As a child, he witnessed the murder of his stepfather and in time turned that depression and anger into something positive. Today, McGill Jr. is a national teen expert and family life coach. He joins us this morning to hopefully help your family as the summer ends and the school year begins. We want to welcome him here this morning.
Yes.
Thanks so much for being here.
Yes, great morning, St. Louis. Great morning, great morning.
Clearly a very positive person here, bringing that warm atmosphere to us this morning. So
Yes.
we want to talk about exactly what it is that you do to help families. And one of the emphasis that you do when you talk is this word conflama.
Yes,
so
just say it
explain
with
that
me,
whole
conflama. Yes, yeah, I love his bow tie too. Conflama.
I know, we love that. Bow tie Tuesday.
Yes, but conflama is conflict laced with drama, and so many people are in dysfunctional relationships. You know, I thought about it the other day. I'll be talking about this in my lecture today, that we are such a connected society from Facebook to Twitter to LinkedIn, yet many of us don't have those intimate relationships, and many of the relationships break down because of conflict and drama. Hence, we get conflama.
There we go. And then you talk about, with that breakdown, the 3 Ds.
Yes, it's what I call devalue, dishonor, and disrespect. The minute someone feels devalued, the minute someone feels dishonored or disrespected, they tend to shut up, they tend to shut down, or they tend to go off.
Right.
And so for me, my job is to really help families understand, where does the breakdown really occur? How do we disseminate the dishonor and the dis-ease and the disrespect? Because we do it so much. It becomes so habitual. We got to stop that.
Yeah.
That starts conflict. Stop dishonoring me.
And I know with families too, this is going to be hard because a lot of people tend to talk a lot.
Absolutely.
And the truth comes out.
Absolutely.
The truth can be good.
Yes,
but it can be harsh.
Yes.
It's also powerful. So where do you fall in that line?
You better preach. It's what I call the truth. It's painful, but it's powerful. But you got to tell the truth. One thing that I've learned is that when you do not tell the truth, words have power. Scientists and researchers even tell us the power of language. And when you do not speak words of truth, it causes the underbelly of dis-ease, and dis-ease that stays there turns into disease, right? And so you have all these words of anguish and anger and hurt and pain. You've got to tell the truth. Hey, Mom, my heart is hurt because you left me hanging. Hey, Dad, I felt abandoned. I was neglected. I needed you. You were not there. You've got to be clear and complete about what your truth is. And even if they don't agree, you've got to speak it, because it's when you speak it, you really begin to heal and let a lot of that gut and that grit out. You know?
And I assume then when you're speaking it, listening's got to be a big part of that too.
Yes. You know, when you draw the picture of the heart, it really is in the symbol of an ear, and that's because listening is equated, or loving is equated to being heard. We equate love and being heard as 2 in 1. And so when you are listening to someone, when they come to you, and when your child comes to you and says, hey, Mom, you know, I was hurt by this, so often we are able to talk over because we don't agree. Well, people want to be seen, heard, value. Those are irreducible needs of every being. See me, hear me, value me. And so when people come to you with conflict, affirm them. Say, you know what? Please forgive me that I failed you. It wasn't my intent. I've got to get clear about that. I'm apologizing for the fact that your heart is heavy, your heart is broken. How can I accommodate and serve you? If we do these skills, people just want to be heard. There will be less conflict, less rioting, less stress. See me, hear me, value me. Hello, Bowtie Man. How you doing, man? Hello. I
think you hit it on the head. Less violence, talking more. People just want to be heard. Maybe that is the answer right there.
Conversations. It all starts with a combo, y'all.
There
Hashtag that combo.
There you go. And you can get the answers there from McGill Jr.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining us here this morning. Talk is so powerful. We've got more coming up on Fox 2 News in the morning right after this. Thank you so much.